It's almost 5 a.m. There's a part of me that just don't want to go to work today, but it has to be done. So, might as well get ready and I'll see you at the lot. So, like I said on X on Sunday, there was a glitch in the system, so I already know what van I had today. B97 RXT Rattlesnake, which is a good van. I ain't gonna lie. She is a good van and stuff. Ugh. All I know is I'm happy because yesterday while I was, after I was able to get myself some dinner from Chipotle and basically be out with some friends, I finally got a can of Lysol, which the van doesn't look bad. The van does not look bad or anything, which I'm happy about, but you know, I just like to make sure it's nice and disinfected and stuff. So let me open this. Excuse me. All I know is the line at Duane yesterday where I got the Lysol was insane. But it is what it is. So altogether, my game plan, like today and tomorrow, usual, working from 6 to 11:30. I did say that I wasn't going to work next week because I got some friends visiting and it would just be a lot. But I think I'm just going to work for next week Tuesday, so that way I could at least have some extra cash on me. Hold up, one of the feet for the thing fell off. Ooh, I got a 9. Already got a 10-cent tip today. Okay. But yeah, let me clean out the van and then head to the gas station. Just finished off an express run and basically yeah, got into like a good conversation and everything, and you know, just ready to just get going. I had to move from where I dropped off my passengers from the express run. So now I'm by the marquee of the assembly hall, which honestly, like, again, I say that if they could just move the Via stop to be right here, I don't think it would be too much of a complaint for passengers. It's crowded by the cabs, number one. And number two, like, look at how clean it is in front of this place and everything. I mean, no surprise. Like, you come in front of a meeting place for Jehovah's Witnesses, it's always going to be clean. But still. So yeah, you know, we just got into, like, you know, a good conversation and everything about, you know, just different things that are just going on in the world. And, you know, like, while I can't go into further detail about what we discussed, but I just gotta say, for everyone that has been a victim of hate crimes out there and everything, like, I want to express my personal sympathy, like, on behalf of everyone at Dream Journal Projects and the Kingdom of Imagination. Do want to express that you know, y'all have my full support, and really no one should be a victim of violence whatsoever. Okay, so I got a few shuttle runs to take care of, and you know, basically we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, so I got about an hour left. Hold up. Just trying to see if I could pause this. Hold up. There we go. Okay. So I got about an hour left, and basically just gonna take care of one more line run and then a shuttle for a disabled passenger. There's a part of me that's hoping that at least one of these group of passengers in the queue is literally in a wheelchair, only because I know it will end up taking longer, and that's the point. So that way my paycheck could be a little bit bigger. Like part of me is hoping for a Krabby Patty with cheese, and if you know that reference, it's you know why it's so funny. It's from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. But basically, yeah. So let's finish this off. So I just dropped off my last passenger, and you know, it's 10:49. It just turned 10:49, And I'm kind of upset because, like, I had the perfect cue. I had the perfect cue to be able to have to be able to just finish up for the day and everything, so that way it could be at that very sweet spot where it's enough to be able to get early slot selection for next week. The bright side is, by the time I return to the lot and stuff, it should be enough and everything. I should be able to put in my hours for next week. I'm just working next week Tuesday again. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, like, I was hoping for like a few disabled passengers. Like, I had 2 in the queue, which I was happy about. Like, it sounds weird, but it's only so that I could be able to get early slot selection, and not to mention so my pay would be good. My pay looks really good today, don't get me wrong. I looked at my earnings report, but still, it's kind of not close to where I kind of really wanted it to be, but you know, that's that. So I'm gonna drive back to the lot because, like, I'm kind of at the halfway point between the lot and Journal Square. But yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird because if I go back on shift right now, watch, I'm gonna end up having a passenger that will take a long time, that will take forever or whatever. And yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. But I guess I'll just drive back to the lot. At least I'll get extra pay from that. Okay, now I'm back at the lot. All I know is here's also our newest wheelchair van that is yet to hit the road, and it doesn't even have like jersey plates or the purple livery. So I wonder what's gonna happen with it. But yeah, altogether today, driving wise, it was pretty good. Like, you know, the roads weren't as crazy. Like, the only thing, the craziest thing that happened road wise is, 1, a bunch of road closures, and 2, also the fact that there was a school bus that broke down on JFK. But other than that, the day was pretty simple, which I'll take. I will take 100%, as opposed to any crazy shenanigans and everything. The downside though is that I feel like when the roads are clearer, that's when people drive the stupidest. Cause like, I had the green light, and there was a guy that, like, okay, if he was turning right or whatever, fine. But dude blew a standing red. He blew a standing red light right in front of me. I'm like, bruh. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I'm basically done questioning the logics of certain drivers and everything. Like wondering why they are the way that they are and everything. Why they do stupid stuff. Like, honestly, I want to pull one of them over and ask, like, how do you sleep at night? And if they say a Tempur-Pedic mattress from Mattress Firm, like, that will be the highlight of the day. Hey, I sleep on a Bobblepedic. But anyway, so altogether, the day is done. Like ended at an awkward time. It's not the worst of it. All I know is I'm looking at the traffic right now on MLK, and, you know, hopefully it doesn't deter me from going home and stuff. Only because, like, I just want to be able to take a nap, because, like, my day's not over. Got something to do later tonight, and then basically that's it. Yeah, over the weekend and everything, while I was on my staycation, I got to visit my sister and her and my brother-in-law for the first time and stuff, and, you know, we got to enjoy ourselves and everything. My nephew, who's turning 11 this month, you know, got to be able to hang out with him too. He is also a YouTuber. You're welcome to subscribe to youtube.com/KJ Macworld. world, and he has some really funny content, some really interesting and really creative content, I would say, and stuff. So, all together, I'm just done for the day, just ready to go home and just relax, and that's it. And yeah, day's not over. Got somewhere to be later on tonight, and then I'll be back to work tomorrow, and then got to be at Journal Square on Thursday. So it's a lot going on, and I'm just not gonna do anything Friday. Like, if I could sleep until Saturday, I'll be happy with that. Like, I'm not kidding around. Like, it's always that first weekend back from vacation where it's always the craziest. But either way, that's that. See y'all later.